doing it and doing it well. Woo! It's Yasmin Young.
Hey, I'm Yasmin Young, and you know, summer is allegedly right around the corner here in Buffalo. We can't tell yet, but you know, you want to get that summer body together. So I have brought in a fitness expert, Miss Charlotte Cardwell of P.O.C.E.
P.O.C.E, yes.
And you spell it P.O.C.E.
Yes.
And you do explaining. It's a combination, right?
Yes. So what we're doing is the one exercise that we're focusing on today is called bar.
Okay.
The class that I teach is called booty blast bar. So it focuses on all the muscles from waist down.
Woo-hoo.
So you want to get that body right,
Yes.
that booty popping.
Summertime, bathing suit season.
Yes. So it's just the isolation
Okay.
of one or two muscles at a time, and it involves concentration. So what you're probably used to is a lot of cardio, you know, those really heavy movements, like, oh my God, you're out of breath. This one is a lot more intense.
So it's kind of like yoga-ish?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. You definitely have to tune in with your body and make sure, you know, your alignment is correct, making sure your breathing is correct, and make sure, you know, your butt is slightly tucked under. It's just like if you were in a ballet class, just a little bit more intense.
So this should be very, very interesting because I've never taken ballet. So this is going to be very awkward, but these are exercises that anyone can do at home, kind of get a little jump start.
Absolutely.
And we just have chairs.
Grab a chair, side of a table. You can even put your hand on the wall if you need to, just to test your balance. You can even, you know, go ahead and take a step further and take your hands off the chair, take your hands off of the wall or off the table and see if you can do it without any hands.
Waka flocka. Okay, so what's the first thing we're going to start with?
So first thing, it's a very common movement. Also known in ballet, it's like the most common ballet movement. It's called demi-plie or grand plie. This means to bend or the bend of the knees.
Okay.
So demi, which means half, grand means a full. So this movement, you can face the chair, and we're going to take a wide second position. We're going to take our toes and point them in the same directions as our shoulders. You want to turn them out. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. You want to make sure your butt is aligned, right? So you don't want to stick it out. You don't want that arched back. You want to stick it in, tuck it in. Pull up as if there's a string from the bottom of your booty all the way to the top of your head, as if somebody were to pull you straight up. Okay, just think about that. Anytime you use the table, the chair, the wall, just use your fingertips. Okay. You don't want to exert all your energy by doing this. Okay, because that makes you tense up and you're totally out of alignment. So take your four fingers on each hand, right on the tip of the chair. So here we're going to go slowly down, halfway down. This is called the demi-plie. Okay. Now, when you pull up, you're going to act like you're sucking everything in and pull that butt. Squeeze your butt as you come up, okay? Squeeze it, yes.
Like a penny pincher.
Perfect, yes. If you have an apple, a penny, something in there, squeeze it. You're going to come back down to demi-plie and squeeze it again up. Good. Now, to get deeper into that, you're going to go to grand plie. So you want to make sure your toes, you want to make sure your knees do not go over your toes, but you want to make it larger than a demi-plie. So here is a demi-plie. You want to make sure that you go all the way down and your legs are out. Good. Perfect.
Stretch.
Perfect. Good. You look good. You look great. Awesome. So while you're down here, you do want to make sure that you don't tilt forward. You want to make sure you're up. Good thing you have that chair here, okay? So tuck in the stomach. Make sure your hips are aligned with the floor. Good. And come back up and squeeze that butt. Good. Go back down all the way down to grand plie. Good. Squeeze that butt.
So it's kind of like a squat to some extent.
Yes, exactly. It's just like a squat, except with squats, I know you push your butt back. Here, you're also targeting your inner thighs as well as your butt.
Yeah, I definitely feel it.
Good. So with these, we want to go to grand plie here, and we do our pulses here. So you pulse. Okay. Good.
So pulse is just a light bounce up and down.
Light bounce. Very light bounce. You don't want to do this, because then you're overexerting and won't do anything. You want to go here.
Oh, I definitely feel it right in
Good. Now take it up a notch. We usually go on releve. So releve means to rise.
Oh, girl.
Pick your heels up. There you go. So feel the burn. So you want to concentrate, right? You want to make sure your head, shoulders, spine, butt, everything is tucked right in one line. Okay. Do you feel it? Because I'm feeling it.
Oh, I feel it.
And then right from there, we're going to go right into releve. Lower your heels. Good. Shake it out.
Woo.
Good. How'd that feel?
I'm just going to go lay down and you're finished.
That's fine with me. That's fine with me.
It's not really that bad, but if you have not worked out in a while, you will feel it.
It's a new taste of a new exercise. It's something that you haven't been exposed to yet. So using different muscles, and you're concentrating on certain things that you haven't done before.
Right.
That's all. It's just new. Shock the body. So next one, that's the first one.
Okay.
Next one we're going to do is releve. So we did a little bit of the releve with the grand plie and demi plie. Simply rise. That's all it means in French, means to rise. Okay? So with releve, you can do it in second position turned out. That's what we're in right now. That's ballet term. Here, or we can go right to first position, heels together, here. Okay? So you want to make sure there's pressure between the big toe and the little, or the next toe next to it, so this is where your pressure is going to be at. You don't want to put it on all four toes yet. Because then you'll feel it shoot right up your calf, which is right where we want to be at. Okay? So here, you're going to go lower your heels and up. Good. Lower your heels and up. Good. Lower your heels and up. Now, most fitness people say, oh, those are just calf raises.
Right.
We can call them calf raises, but most people who are in the gym don't do it turned out.
Right.
This targets your butt. You feel it right underneath the pedestal. Yes. Your hammies, your butt, everything. Yeah. Now what we do, we can leave it up there, pulse up and down. Don't let those heels touch the floor. Good.
Oh yeah, you feel it with
Good.
your pulse.
This is such a weird feeling. It makes you have to pee. I feel like it's like,
that's a little bit.
Yeah, that's how I know it's working. Exactly. That's how you know it's working. There. Good. And relax. Good. So you can do it.
Definitely feel it. Kind of feel it in this area.
Exactly. And that's what's going to give you that nice lifted butt. That's where the muscles are in the hammies. You want to lift that butt, put it on a pedestal. Okay. So with that being said, you can do it in first position, what we just did, or you can do it turned out in second position. Okay. You're going to feel it in your inner thighs, as well as your butt and your hammies. Okay. So from there, we want to go releve and lower. Good. Releve and lower. Now, when you're doing this, make sure you're not, what do we call it? Rock it. Don't make sure you're rocking back and forth. Okay. You're going to go up and down, just like an elevator. Up and down. Good. Up and down. Good. Keep it up and pulse. Don't let those hit. Good.
Girl, I feel that burn.
Good.
I feel this in my calf.
Exactly. Yes. Good. You should feel it all the way up.
Yes.
Good.
Girl.
And relax.
Ease into this. Ease into this.
Yes, you definitely want to ease into it.
Because I feel that. Like, and just from that little short amount of time.
Yes.
I can feel it already.
Yes, that's good. That means it's just something that you haven't done before.
Right.
And a lot of people are used to doing those workouts that are crazy.
Right.
I do a lot of cardio workouts like, what are you doing? There's no way. Right. And then I started doing this. I've been doing ballet since I was 1 or 2 years old. And just to see that they combine exercise and ballet, I'm like, I've been doing that all my life. I can do that. And just to know that do it repetitiously like that, it's perfect.
You feel it, and you don't have to. I mean, I can feel that soon I'm going to start sweating, but I'm not sweating yet. But I can still feel it.
Yes, I'm actually sweating. It's coming. I feel it.
You're probably more used to sweating because you're more active than me. My body's like, wait, what do we do now?
We're doing exercise in the body. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Shocking the body. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to combine plies with releve. So this is a fun one. So you're going to go up on your toes. You want to make sure that your heels are touching. Okay. And this is it's a little bit more concentration with this one because you have to make sure your butt doesn't rise up in the back. You have to tuck it under. Suck that tummy in. Go down into demi plie. Now you want to make sure your heels are touching. Press the heels. Okay. Now you should feel some type of tightening in the thighs already. Good. So make sure your butt is under. Good. Press the pelvis forward. Now from here what we do is we make sure we're putting pressure on our heels. Okay. Keep those heels together and make sure your feet are tilted forward a little bit. So the only thing that should be on the floor, your back, what is that, 3 toes in the back? Okay. Should be off the floor. Gotcha. Because it targets the calf, your quad, as well as your inner thigh. I can feel From here, we do our pulses here. Oh. Sometimes we can test our balance and we go
I'm not going to do that.
Go to the side. Arms down.
I can tell you're an expert. I'm like holding on for dear life.
Yes, hold it there. You want to make sure those heels are tight. Make sure there's always connection between the heels. Good. And releve, and we go right back down and pulse it out. Good. Whew. Yeah, that is a workout. Feels great. And lower. Good. That was a good one.
I feel it. I feel it.
Yeah, it's good.
I feel it. Like you can definitely feel it just from that. Like that was so short. Wow.
Yeah, and it's something that you can do at home. So the other objects you can use in your home is you can grab like a sweatshirt or a towel, or if you have, I don't know if you have a dog, you can take a dog ball, bouncy ball. Okay. And you can squeeze it in between your thighs. Okay. And right from there, what we usually do is we'll just sit there and demi plie, hold the ball or whatever, and just do our pulses here. while you're squeezing the ball. It gives you some type of resistance.
Gotcha.
Okay? It's a really good workout to do anywhere in the house.
Right.
Or if you're walking in the park, find a tree.
Yeah.
Grab a tree.
Yeah, that's what I like about this is that it's not, you don't have to be in a gym.
Exactly.
These are things that you can do at home. You can do in the office.
Exactly. I find myself doing it at my desk. When I stand up, I'll just do like, a couple of raises here.
Because, I mean, you think about it, most people work 8 hours, there's not a lot of time in there if they have children, if they're, traveling to and from work.
Exactly.
So this is something, 15-minute break.
Right.
You can do this.
Right, exactly. Or even if there's a lot of people I know that are like, oh, I like to work out in the morning before I go to work. I just don't like the drive. Wake up 15 minutes before you do it. Do a 15-minute workout with the chair, table, or a wall, and you're set.
And you're good.
You're good.
Right.
You're totally fine. It's a really good workout, though.
Okay, so we're on number...
That was 3. 2 more.
I swear that was like 10. I swear that was like 10.
So the next one that you can use your household items. So this is what I do. I'll take a shirt, a towel, a little ball, take it and place it behind your leg here. And you're going to squeeze it. You can do it without one.
Okay.
Okay? You can do it without one. So if you hold it here, you squeeze it. You're going to do small leg lifts to the back.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you try. What you got to do? You'll have some powerful legs after doing that one. So like I said, you can use a sweatshirt, t-shirt, a towel. This even works for if you don't want to use like a table or a chair or anything and you want to test your balance.
Okay.
Here's really good too.
And then you can focus on
that. You can and it gives your arms a little workout. If you want to raise them up, put them down, raise it up, put it out. That gives you a little bit of weight rather than just your arms out here.
Gotcha.
Which is really useful.
Okay.
So that was the 4th one.
Okay.
The 5th one I like to call it's a hinge crunch. Really fun. So we don't need the chairs for this.
Okay.
Toss the chairs to the side.
Hinge crunch.
Yes. So the reason why I like these so much is because I have a huge problem with doing regular crunches.
Okay.
I have a sway back. So anytime I do regular crunches, it kills, no matter what happens. So what this one is, get on a mat, on the floor, on a towel, whatever. I'll go to the side so you can see. Okay. So you want to make sure that there's even space in between both of your legs. So you want to line them up with your shoulders. Okay. Perfect. Hinge crunch means you're just kind of, okay. So
it's harder than it looks.
Yes. I find myself doing
this. Especially if you have a big head like me. My head is like, no, girl, we're going all the way back.
So that's why you want to make sure that everything is in alignment, okay? So you don't want to let any part of your body go, which is also hard because you'll find yourself tensing up.
Right.
So try to breathe and relax and just hinge back. Good. As far as you can go and bring it out. Good. That's good.
I feel it here.
As far as you can go, you got to hear it right here. Lower belly. So just do a couple more and I know you'll feel it. A couple more. Good. I already feel it. You'll feel it right on the sides of your abs too. So what we do in class is we'll take it back and we'll bring it up. We'll take it back and we'll bring it up. Then we'll stay back and Russian twist from back there. Here. Side to side.
Ooh. Okay, I'm not going to do the fancy. I'm going to let you do the fancy.
And then you bring it back up. It's super
So that
fun.
Works right here.
All of here.
And then like your, what are these? Obliques?
Obliques?
I'm not very great on terms.
Side part
yeah.
of your abs.
The muffin top, love handle.
There you go. Yes.
Portion.
Yes. The things that sit on top of your jeans that nobody wants. Exactly. The muffins that nobody wants.
Okay.
And also your quads too. You did feel it in your quads. I usually always feel it in my quads, so that's good as well. So
awesome. Now, for people who are like me, who need instruction. Okay. How can they take your class? Where can they find you? When do you have classes?
Okay.
Give all of that information out.
Classes right now, we do have a fundraiser coming up, so I wanted to say that first because that's this coming Thursday. 2 days from now. Oh my gosh, wow. It's Thursday, the 8th, wow, at 5:30. So after the fundraiser, we resume back to our regular schedule.
Okay.
Pod Sweatshop is on Tuesdays at 5:45 to 6:45, and that's more like a fun dance party class.
Okay.
Ballet Booty Bar Blast is on Thursdays at the same time, 5:45 to 6:45. In there, we do have bars.
Okay.
I walk through the class. I instruct you through it. I'm there to coach you through it. I do it with you.
Right.
And it's really good music.
and it's
that's
after
really
work, so
Yeah,
5:45.
exactly, right
time
after
to
work.
Get off of work and travel. And where is it?
Delavan Grider Community Center.
Okay.
Right at the first room. They're a multi-purpose room as soon as you walk in. Sometimes we're in the gym, but if you follow us on Facebook, I'll let you guys know ahead of time.
Okay, awesome. And are you on social media? What is your Facebook?
Yes, Facebook, it is P.O.C.E Dance and Art Institute. We're also on Instagram, same exact link, P.O.C.E Dance and Art Institute.
It's spelled
P-O-C-E. Okay, no periods in it, just put P-O-C-E. Facebook wouldn't allow me to put the periods in there, so just straight P.O.C.E. And it comes up on Instagram and on Facebook. And we also do have a Twitter as well. It's the same thing, P.O.C.E, P-O-C-E comes right up. So yeah, I look forward to working it out during the summertime. Hopefully the weather will get it
Hopefully
together.
we'll get summer and we don't skip from like winter back into like fall.
I know! 2 weeks of summer, that's it.
Well, there are 5 simple exercises that you can do at home, at work, and then now you have been connected with Charlotte so you can actually take a class and get instruction. But hopefully that will help you get that summer body right. Thank you, Charlotte. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.